Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party. And guess where we are?
I think you already know.
Collider Video. Obviously, we have some work to take care of here at Collider. And we're very excited and happy that we are able to come back and do this. And there's nothing better than doing a Schmoedown reaction.
At the table.
At the desk. In the set.
The announcer's desk.
It's definitely, I mean, it's still surreal to us being here as many times as we have and being able to do a reaction, not only from the desk, but with Christian's computer as well. And we've got a big one today, especially when it comes to us.
Yes, we've got William Bibbiani versus Scott Mantz.
Oh my, the Mantz man! And this one is kind of an easy hashtag who you got.
Okay, so this is hashtag who I got. I got William Bibbiani to win.
Son of a...
But I would love to see Scott Mantz take it.
It's true, but however, I do not want William Bibbiani coasting off of a win coming into our match as well.
That's
so
true.
I want him to lose, I want him beaten down, but then again, I don't want him to make him hungry, because as he says, you don't get that big, you know, not being hungry.
Exactly.
So it is going to be a hell of a battle between Mantz and Bibbiani. Now, when it comes down to it, yes, Bibbiani right now does kind of have an edge against Mantz, just because, I mean, Mantz has had some misses in that game with Rudnick, was fairly low scoring as well. So if you catch him on a bad day, it could go down for Mantz. But if you catch him on a good day, he gets those movie release dates. It could definitely swing in Mantz's favor. So that's why I have to go Scott Mantz, because I want Mantz to beat down Bibbiani before we have him. Just emotionally, you know. So we are going to get to the battle between the Beast and the Mantz Man.
No.
Now, turned it down.
I am sick and tired of your
I
so-called
betray you.
leadership,
I
your
love that.
condescending
That's
pep
great.
talks, your attempts to give me training. Look at you guys. You guys are the Mac and me of movie trivia in your last match.
Grace.
And this? What was this, the Nuki? I don't even know what to do with this. Excuse me,
Look at his
everybody.
face, too.
Look who's back. Oh, Mr.
happening here?
Back to the Future question. This guy
Ricky.
makes me look like a
I love
champion.
no,
You're
like,
not a
expression. He's like, I don't know what's going on here.
You would spend
What's
more
going
time supporting this guy instead of building this outrageous outfit. Maybe more time watching recent movies or even
Maybe we
classics.
need
You'd be
a
a lot
Ricky.
better than you are. He deserves better.
What's Wendy up to?
He deserves to be the champion, and he's gonna be the champion. I tried to make him champion. I tried to make him champion. He wouldn't listen. So he was the worst. I betray you.
Yes. Holiday Road.
I love it.
I am back in the
That's a
singles
tick.
match. I needed this confidence booster. I needed this. I've been waiting a year to make my mark, to come back in a big way, and I feel like I just did.
Yes, I actually think I am the best in the game. When you look at my stats, when you look at my percentage of questions simply gotten right, I'm crushing the vast majority of the competition.
There's only
so
one
I'm
crusher.
going to I'm going to
That's
plow
Rachel.
through singles. We
Rachel.
are going to plow through
Rachel.
teams in the ultimate Schmoedown.
Yeah.
And it is my goal that by the end of the year, at the Schmoedown Spectacular, I will be the very first person in the Schmoedown to have both belts, team and singles, simultaneously. I
don't
am
know
on
about
the
that
collision
one yet.
course with Roca. It's going to happen. It's going to happen in teams, singles, hopefully both, but eventually both. And until then, I am going to fight competitors like Scott Mantz, who has defeated Roca before, and I'm going to show that I can defeat him.
That's true, he has taken down Roca, but that was also a huge slip up for Roca.
Yeah, because Roca was kind of like.
We got to meet Mantz at D23, and he is delightful. For the 2 seconds I spoke to him.
He's a very busy man.
He knew about our match, and he's like, I'm sorry I missed it! And then he ran off.
Growl, growl.
Are you a beast or a T-Rex?
He's a raptor.
I love the
Welcome
Beatles shirt,
back to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
Hey,
I am
Dana.
Mark Ellis. And Christian, you know, I
And all
don't throw
Axl
the word
Rose
fade
over there.
around gently. I don't use the word
You know where you
density
are?
like it's some. That's from Back to
You
the
know you're
Future.
wearing
Kismet
a-
also applies. Hi. Nice to
Hi.
see
Wait.
you, Axl Rose. So we are here today.
Hi, Christian
because
just
this
said
is a
Axl Rose, too.
qualifying match. And the Ultimate Schmoedown is right around the corner. The singles tournament is right around the corner. So are the teams. But here we are. These are two guys, both William the Beast Bibbiani at 2-2. The boos are coming in already, and the man Scott Mantz, both 2-2. They did not have to play each other, but the challenge was made. Ricky Haber, who has been just causing havoc since the Collider collision.
He's literally breaking stuff.
He is causing absolute panic here. He basically took the four horsemen that we knew. He split them up. He's been in Bibbiani's head, and now Bibbiani and Haber are together. The Growling Commandos are here, and Bibbiani wants to prove that he's so much better than Roca that he's going to embarrass Scott Mantz here tonight.
That's right, in a match that is sure to break the Who's record for all-time decibels in one arena. William Bibbiani, Scott Mantz, they both shout at the top of their lungs quite often, and there was a panic afoot here in the studio today as the movie release date's wedge could not be located for upwards of 3 hours moments before we went to air. As we are here right now, it was found, it is located, and guess what, Christian? The Beast may not like it. It's on the wheel.
Yeah.
I think it was a Ricky Haber
That's
play,
definitely
but we'll
Mantz.
see. The question is also, how is the Beast going to handle the booze today? Because after doing that,
You mean alcohol?
No, booze.
Hard drinker.
No, the same thing that Snyder and JT got.
Hate.
But let's go ahead and hear from both the competitors right now.
He's gonna eat him up, man.
Mantz
That's
is
what the beast
back.
says.
Singles competition Schmoedown after my triumphant win against my son Hal Rudnick. Although, let's be fair, that was a shitty game, and I only won because I got movie release dates. Movie release dates. Well, this is it. I'm back. I'm in it to win it, and we're just getting started. I went back in the competition, and I'm ready to go the distance.
My man here
It's like Hercules.
is gonna take down Mantz. He's gonna wipe the floor with him. He's gonna embarrass Mantz, and in doing so, it's gonna embarrass Roca, and that's what I'm looking for. I want Roca humiliated, and I got my boy here to do the heavy lifting. If Mantz can't do math, what can he do?
I can take on the beast.
though.
I'm gonna prove it right now. You know, he's
Not
gonna let
being
his
able to get a
beast
word
get
out.
the best of him. I got it all here. I'm cool, calm, and collected. I got the knowledge. I'm ready to go. I'm pumped. The beast, he's looking at me as a stepping stone. Look in the mirror, buddy. You're the stepping stone. Right here, pal. Take this beast.
Ooh,
Scott
showing the
Mantz,
gun.
the Star Trek man, the movie release dates man, and the not much else man. I'm actually not terribly worried. Scott is a nice guy, and nice guys finish last when you compete against them in a Schmoedown.
Let's do this. I've been working out. Mantz is back, baby. Singles. Let's do this.
Mantz is just practice, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking this thing all the way, and you're here to witness it. Get ready for it. Go on.
From hell's heart, I growl at thee. For hate's sake, I growl at thee. Growl, 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 growl.
Ricky's kind of the wild card factor too. Dang, we haven't had Booker in a
Love it.
while.
What's up, guys? This is Booker T, 5-time
Schmoedown.
champ, WWE Hall of Famer, and we're back here on the Schmoedown. This week
the way he
is
says
going to be the Beast taking on the Mantz man, Scott Mantz. And everybody know ever since the Beast turned his back on the Horseman, he wants just one thing, and that is to embarrass Roca. And I don't think there's a better way to embarrass Roca than to beat an old rival like Scott
Yep.
Mantz. I'm gonna tell you
Very
something. The Beast is determined to destroy Scott Mantz and put everybody in the league on notice. Hey, I'm here, baby, but let me tell you something. Scott Mantz, he ain't no joke, man. This kid is tough. He's always one movie release date away from victory. He's gonna be tough. It's gonna be good. But I tell you, the Beast, he's on a mission, man. He's on fire, baby. Smoking. I got the Beast, man. Booker T, 5-time champ. That's the way I see it. Hey, guys, make sure you check out your Reality of Wrestling. We download new episodes every Sunday. And I know you can dig that. Sucker. And I'm out.
When they will get a spinneroonie.
Look, there you go. You hear Haber. No surprise. They really want to just destroy Mantz, and they want to catapult Bibbiani. They're saying this is his road to the championship. And Mantz goes, no way, this isn't going to happen. I'm a competitor here. I'm going to make. He wants to be in the Ultimate Schmoedown. He didn't get into the singles last year because Roca beat him, didn't let him get in there. So Bibbiani's trying to do the same thing tonight, but Mantz ain't having it.
Mantz is a positive ray of light in a dark universe, but you know what? The only way to defeat somebody like that is to be like a John Roca, is to go straight heel on that. Can Bibbiani's handle the booze that he's going to get today, the vitriol that the audience may in fact give him, and overcome that to overcome Mantz?
Well, we're about to find out here in the Ultimate Schmoedown qualifying match. Ow! All right, here's the tail of the tape. Obviously, Scott Mantz, movie release dates, Oscar
Scaring
movies,
children.
and anything related to
La La Land, yeah.
And then you got the Beast,
I love it.
William the Beast Bibbiani, who has 80s movies.
He's definitely-
He's got
Love
action
coughing.
adventure movies. He has Oscar movies. And scaring
Yeah.
you with his mask. That's all it says. Just scaring you with
Very,
his mask.
very terrifying. Here to introduce Scott Mantz are Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty. Come on out, guys.
Oh, they're getting booed too.
Apparently
All
they're
right.
not here.
They are not here, but we are here, and we are ready for
I do love
this match.
Bibbiani's
Warren, are you ready to go?
Give me
Charlie
that throat,
Closter
boy.
music. though.
Ladies, that's horrible. 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 Horrible.
Keep a straight face.
No.
Maintain professionalism.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Look how
the
Mark can
Movie
do
Trivia Schmoedown! Qualifying match for the Ultimate Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing
Come on, yeah.
Team Trek with a record of 2
Perfect.
wins, 2 defeats. He is the one, the only, the Mantsman, Scott Mantz!
Repping his favorite band, coming out to his favorite musical. Scott Mantz.
All right,
playing to the
Scott Mantz
crowd.
playing to the crowd there.
At his perch.
He is 2-2. Question: what are we going to see from Scott Mantz? What are we going to see today? Is it going to be the Scott Mantz that played against the Patriots that day, or is it going to be that Scott Mantz that played against Hal Rudnick in his last match?
Which Ryan Gosling from La La Land are we going to get today? The one with all the dreams and the one playing in a shitty 80s cover band? We're about to find
The
out.
shitty's 80s.
And his opponent
Iran. Yeah.
with a record of 2 wins, 2
The
defeats,
best part about Bibbiani.
and 1 knockout. He is representing the Growling Commandos. Give it up for William the Beast Bibbiani!
Hey, for
Nice.
Bibbiani has hands.
He's feasting.
He is clapping, not with his own hands,
Yeah,
with
Hayberg.
hands of a dead human.
Yeah, and Hayberg is hurting Mantz.
Ricky, this is
Oh, he's yelling at Mantz. We know the history there
this
between
is
Mantz
supposed
and
to be an exhibition.
Yeah,
Is Ricky
look
gonna
at
do
this.
that to us?
A lot of hate there, hyping his fighter up.
All right, so now we know that the Beast is here. He's ready to play against Mantz. The Booze. The first time he ever really, he was like a back and forth crowd was kind of. That's the first time the crowd was really against.
That's right. I have never seen a man more calmly take a blood-soaked towel into his own non-latex glove-covered hands than Ricky. He is very locked in on this match, as are all of you at home.
Yeah, the traitor chants are already starting. All right, here we go. So, Mark, before we start, please give them the rules for round number 1.
I have something I'd like to say.
Uh-oh.
Always.
People don't like saying
What?
things.
What?
I just want to say, if you mind, La La Land is slightly overrated. And
Oh, wait a minute.
sore loser, Roca. And Star Trek V has some good parts.
All right.
I see,
nice.
The
I
ending.
just want to say,
Yeah.
I see what he's trying to do.
What's he trying
He's
to do?
trying to get under your skin there, man.
Insurrection was the best one.
See, no, wait a minute. No, wait.
Oh wait, he's trying to see.
Wait a minute, hang on. You all know that Wrath of Khan is the Citizen Kane of Star Trek movies.
There it is.
And that
Love
La
it.
La Land was the Citizen Kane of 2016. And it did win Best Picture for 2 minutes, but it did win Best Picture.
I will remind each competitor that you do have challenges you can use on Film Opinion, or you can use them on the match here today. We also have the JTE rule, which you may invoke, which is
Nice
if
job,
you're
Mark.
not sure you heard a question correctly, you need
Swimmingly.
it repeated, or the answers in round 2, you may use the JTE rule. And I
How you
also
can just,
remind
like,
these competitors in
blow in.
particular that our listeners at home do
it-
have
take it home,
eardrums,
bring
so
them.
please keep your shouting and your table thumping to an absolute minimum.
Never!
Fuentos Sherlock Gnomes open.
Yes.
15 seconds to answer the question. Here we go.
Fear is the mind killer.
Round number
Uh-oh.
1. So, Bibbiani, are you ready? Mantz, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown! There we go. All right, Mark. Your first question comes from the world
Practice
of
makes
fantasy
perfect.
science fiction. What James Spader science fiction flick went on to spawn a 10-season-long TV series and 2 spin-off TV series as well? Whose hands are those again? Whose hands are bloody hands?
Well, I would have said Roka, but I don't think it is.
No.
I got
Oh
one
my
of
God.
Dewberry and one of Andraco.
That is horrifying.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Mance. Pens down.
Before everything went bad.
That would be Stargate.
That is correct, Mance.
Pretty in Pink.
Correct. Wow.
For a second, I thought it
a
said
science
Davis
fiction question
Street, and I was
badly.
like,
Pretty in
Davis
Pink.
Street,
Not
and
even a science fiction
James
film.
Star Wars doesn't end in Trek. He doesn't know it.
Wow. Shocking early.
Try, next, ask
That's
a
a
Star
big one,
80
though.
question. See what happens.
And Mance come back from this.
That's
I think
true.
Bibbiani might have gotten
Pretty
it.
in Pink.
Action adventure. Action adventure. Who directed the action comedy trilogy Rush Hour?
He might pick Molly Ringwald for his answer.
Dang.
He's laughing at the questions again. But we'll see.
Can you repeat the
frequent
question?
scoffer of questions that he knows the
We've
answer
seen
to.
him do that before against JT. We've seen him do that against
When I was a kid, I liked getting the
4,
answer.
I don't know. I'm just gonna guess.
I don't
One
know.
man, show the camera, please. And then say
Nope.
Brett Ratner.
There you go.
Radner.
Directed Brett Ratner.
There you go. All right.
You did
I
that.
had no clue.
Ratner. All right, here
We
we
were
go.
just talking
Your
about Rush Hour.
next category is from the world of comedies. Who plays Bluto in National Lampoon's Animal House?
Good question.
That's right, Bluto or Bluto.
I knew that this is definitely written by you.
Not in my wheelhouse.
I think it was.
3,
I don't remember his name.
1. Pens down, Bibbs.
I'm a zit. Get it?
Damn it.
Unbelievable. Thank you.
I was thinking Belushi, but I couldn't think it. I was gonna put Jim
Okay,
instead.
so there you go. 3 to 2
couldn't
here. Bibbs
remember
only
his
has a
name.
1
We're on a
point lead.
mission from
There
Guy.
you go.
I would have asked to repeat the question so I could have written it down.
But those movies are neighbors.
Next
would've
category in the
come to.
category of horror/thriller. Who played the blind man in the 2016 breakout hit Don't Breathe?
Hold your breath for it. That you're cheating because you're breathing through your nose. I can
I
see
don't
it.
remember his name.
Get them all out of the way, Vanessa.
I know. I
Oh,
don't
hold on. Can I
remember
do
his
it? A
name.
minute 30.
1. Scott Mance?
Stephen Lang.
Correct. Beast.
Also Stephen Lang.
All right.
Stephen
There you go.
Lang.
4,
You don't
3.
like Stephen Lang? He's
Ike
great in
in
that movie.
Tombstone.
Shut up.
All right, here we go.
Stephen Lang is awesome.
Yeah,
Period.
man.
He's
He's
awesome.
Man
Period.
Hunter.
Number
Okay,
5
Avatar. Hello.
get him out.
is drama.
That's okay.
In what film does Jake Gyllenhaal play an aspiring rocket scientist inspired by Werner von Braun?
Sounds like a good musician. I can see it.
It sounds like a guy who makes
I
delicious
am
mustard.
gonna guess.
Werner von Braun. Piping hot.
1. Pens down, please. Bibbs.
October Sky.
Correct. Mance.
October Sky, 1999.
There you go.
Wow.
All
I
right.
like
Mance
this
going
movie.
with a 5-4.
I've seen
Mance
it
has
once.
enough
Laura
play
Dern?
here, and Bibbs
It
only
does
has
have
a
Laura
1 point
Dern.
lead. All right, next category in the category of 80s movies. What happens to Goldie Hawn's character when she falls overboard in Overboard? You like the way I said that?
She gets an amazing life.
Like
Great
the way I
in
said
City
that.
Slickers.
Just don't like the way I said
What did you say, Overboard?
it. Don't worry about it. 5, 4,
No, I want to
3.
participate.
I'm counting down. 2.
But medically-
1. Man's man.
It's amnesia.
She gets amnesia.
That is correct. Bibbs.
Amnesia
Would
and
it count
sexism.
if I say if she forgets who she is?
That is
That
correct.
counts.
All right. Attacking the 1980s.
Still not a great narrative.
Can I get a yes?
1986.
Judges?
Overboard.
Yeah, he gave us a
Okay.
thumbs up.
Your next category, gentlemen, is classics. Classic. What was Dorothy's last name in The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought that was the
It's
genuine
one of those
reaction.
where you like
That
think
was
it.
really good acting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, I can't
Scott.
think of it. Dorothy.
She's Dorothy. That's all that matters, right?
I'm
No, it's
gonna
not.
hate
She
myself,
has a name,
Dorothy.
Scott.
1. Pens down. Bibbs.
Dorothy Gale.
Correct. Scott didn't have it. Didn't have it.
What?
I knew it started with a
Scott,
G.
you didn't have it?
All right.
Spread the darkness.
I knew it
So
started
last
with a G.
question here.
That's okay.
Bibbs
Mance
has
didn't get
not
it either.
missed.
I know.
You're right.
If he gets
Okay.
this right, he will have a perfect round and has a chance for a bonus. This is not the only time he has ever done this.
That's right. The bonus question, what was Dorothy's first
Don't get this
name?
right.
All right, here we go. Last one, category of Oscars. For what film did actress Audrey Hepburn win her one and only Academy Award for acting?
Anticipation. Bibbiani could have a perfect name here.
2.
I'm not going with my gut on
Pens
this one,
down.
but
Scott Mance.
My Fair Lady.
Incorrect. Bibbs.
Roman Holiday.
Correct.
Oh, boy.
Bibbiani
Yeah,
is
that was
going
wrong.
a perfect round here. He did it again. This
Probably
is,
just one bit.
this is the third time he
Here
has
we
done
go.
perfect round.
You know,
No,
Christian,
we're not doing this.
it's
Do not want him to join the
You and I
club.
speculated
Thank you,
before the
Scott.
match is how is he going to
That's okay.
respond to
He
the
did it
crowd
here.
booing him? and
Maybe he got it out of
throwing
his
cans of
system.
beer
He won't
at
do it
him.
again.
It seems
Nope.
to motivate the gentle giant, or not so gentle as the case may be. Your question, William Bibbiani, this
Bonus
is
question.
just for you. This is just for you, Mr. Chaplin. What were the aliens called in the movie
I
Arrival?
didn't see it. I have no idea.
Oh,
Don't get it.
Laurel and Hardy.
Ooh, damn close. We would have accepted Abbott and Costello and
Still
or
only a
Heptapod.
quartet.
Ah, who's on first? I don't know.
All right, so but still, Bibbiani's still at 8 points here, and Mantz has 5. It's only a 3-point lead. Mantz can still absolutely come back.
Costello.
You know, Mantz is going to be looking for those movie release dates if they are on the board, and they are indeed.
All right.
Thank you.
You
Okay.
can spin.
There we go.
Thanks, thanks, Mark.
There you go.
Okay.
Make your Brian Davis reference now.
There's the spin.
The spin is in.
The
Good
spin is in.
That is a beastly, murderous spin.
The question is, where's he going to try to? Oh,
Is he getting to
Sandra Bullock.
Spy?
Oh,
He just missed
That was
Hitchcock.
close.
He wanted Hitchcock bad.
what does he do?
I want that Hitchcock. I'm gonna try
Go
again.
for it. He's
He's
going
going
for
for
Hitchcock.
I want that Hitchcock.
Hitchcock
I'm
would
going to
be
go ahead and scroll the
proud.
Hitchcock up here at the document.
Adam,
I think
do
he's
it.
going to
That's
get
all
it.
right. No, that spin's
What?
fine.
He's gonna get
that
it.
spin's fine.
It did what it did.
That spin is fine. It went on.
Is it Hitchcock?
Oh, he just missed spinner's choice, and it's coming of age.
Wow.
I'll take it
Coming
because
of
I
age.
I
have
think it's
no
Bibbiani. It
choice.
seems like he feels comfortable with every category.
But that's what you gotta do, though. You gotta
Coming
Good
of
poker
age
face.
movies. Nicely delivered joke by Willem Bibbiani. I will be asking you the questions for the coming of age movies. Your first question is this: who played Veda's father, Harry, in 1991's My Girl?
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd.
All right, 2
That's his
points.
name.
That's correct.
Harry
That's- I didn't
Sultanfuss.
even get excited they got the answer right. I knew the
No.
question.
This is from my girl.
No one cares about me
My girl,
anymore.
too.
All right.
I wasn't even in my
Thank you.
girl.
Your next question: what is Katie's last name?
Karen.
The Katie played by Lindsay Lohan in the movie Mean Girls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need multiple choice on that.
Is it A. Heron,
A.
B. Wieners, C. George, or D. Cassington?
8.
Someone's yelling at me right now. George?
No.
He has voices all the time.
Regina
That is incorrect.
George.
Scott Mantz, you can steal.
What are the choices again?
Your choices are Heron, Wieners, George, or Cassington.
What's the first one again?
Heron, Wieners, George.
Harry.
What was that?
Harry?
1 point for
1 point.
Scott
Big
Mantz.
steal.
That is a monstrous steal.
Monstrous steal here.
Good.
Bibbiani, back to you. Who played opposite James Dean as Judy in Rebel Without a Cause?
Natalie Wood.
Not Salminio, it was
Nope.
in fact Natalie Wood.
That is
That's
Two
an
more
answer.
points.
true. That is from
Bibbiani.
him.
Last question here for Bibbiani.
All
Nancy's
right.
getting clobbered.
For a commanding 8-point lead, who plays the strict father, Mr. Perry?
Red. I don't remember his
Dead
name.
Poets
It's Red
Society.
from that 70s show.
Clarence
more
Boddicker
points.
is correct.
Big
I
for
cried
Bibbiani.
like
I
a
don't
baby
know.
at that scene, and you all know
I would
what
have gotten
scene
that.
it
and
is.
that was
Oh,
right.
ah.
He's in
Now,
RoboCop.
you know Mantz is going to be looking for
And
movie
Fortress.
release dates because if he can get a perfect round here, he can only be within 2 within Bibbs.
But I will caution you, he has got movie release dates before, and he hasn't been the brilliant Scott
True.
Mantz we know, so it could go either way. Have a spin at that wheel, Scott.
Scott Mantz might screw up.
Mantz, give it a
Let's
shot.
see what happens next.
Come on, Scott.
Wow, the confidence in this room is really.
There we go. Big.
Hey, here comes Scott Mantz with a mighty spin. Scott Mantz in phenomenal shape, jogs 19 miles every afternoon.
Spy movies.
I spin again?
Yes, you can. You have one of those.
Spin again. Come on, movie release dates.
He's,
The second
you know,
Come on,
Spin is
baby,
in
I need you.
You know, Christian, I'll remind some of our younger viewers that Scott Mantz's picture is actually on the
I know, I was
release
gonna
date.
say, I love
Is
it
that
that
what
his
he's going
picture's
to
on there.
get?
Come on,
here
come on,
it
come
comes. Here it comes.
Just missed it. He just missed it.
Oh.
It's Tarantino. My lord. he
Wow.
almost
So
spun
close.
it.
Come on, Mantz. You
I
know
do not
Tarantino.
believe what I just saw. One of the closest near-miss wedge
Wow.
opportunities in recent history.
All right, so he's going to have a nice look.
Not
Scott,
my day.
Scott
Not my
Mantz knows Tarantino, though, so I don't think this is that much of a loss here.
Christian,
All right,
stop
here we go.
copying me.
Scott Mantz, your first question in the
Oh,
realm of Tarantino. Who played Joe Gage in The Hateful Eight?
Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
No.
Probably.
No.
That would be Kurt Russell.
It's incorrect.
Sam Jackson.
No, what's the other guy? Frick, what's his name?
Looking for Michael Mantz.
Okay, see, I would have
That's a
gone
huge
with
miss for
Tim
Bibbiani because that
Roth.
could have put Mantz
No,
away.
I was going to go with somebody the other.
Yes.
I
All right,
can't remember his
next.
name. Damn.
Next question here in Tarantino. In Inglorious Bastards,
Sam
what
Levine.
is Sergeant Donnie Donowitz's trademark weapon?
A bat.
2 points for Scott Mantz.
2 big points.
2 points. All right. Here we go. Scott, how many Oscars has Tarantino won?
4, 2, 4.
2 popped out.
Let's say 2.
Correct for 2
Oh,
more
yeah.
points.
Sweet.
All
I
right,
thought you
your
would have
last
more.
question here, Scott, to get within 2 of Bibbiani. In Pulp Fiction, what is the name of the restaurant where Mia Wallace and Vincent Vega go to dinner?
The restaurant.
Jack Rabbit Slim.
2 points for Scott Mantz. 14-12. Coming back here. Now that is exactly what he
new
needed to
Steve
do because
Buscemi
now we go
works
into
there.
the third round and we've seen that this is where Bibbiani has struggled in the third round. So Mantz has absolutely put himself back in the game.
Bibbiani in
There'd be a
total
lot of
control
multiple
after
choice
round. Now
for this
Mantz
one.
is actually
On that one, I would've-
decreased the gap
For the
from
restaurant,
round
I
1
would've
to
kept
round
2,
2. He
because
is taking
numbers
a
are
sad
hard in
song
multiple
Not
and
that
make
one,
it
I'm talking
better
about, like,
enough.
the
That
The
one,
wrestling
hey,
for
you
sure.
referenced
Over
the
Bibbiani,
Beatles,
you're welcome.
1968.
You're welcome. So here we go. Round number 3,
You
Mark.
can't
how's it
just shout out
In
dates,
round 3,
man.
each competitor is
can,
going to give
but-
us narrowly in the lead, so you get the first crack at 3 numbers. Which ones you want?
Okay, I suck at picking numbers, so I will be taking requests from the audience.
She
What do
asked
you got?
Ricky.
5. What else?
Surprisingly, that's Ricky.
7. 24.
Can't have 24 off.
Yeah,
20.
the crowd overshot it.
19.
19, 5, 7, and 19 Mansman.
Okay, I'm going to take 6 because that's the number of Oscars that La La Land won. I'm going to take 14 because that's the number of Oscars that La La Land, the best movie of
Nominated
2016, was nominated for.
Wow.
And I'm going to take 16 because La La Land was the best movie of 2016.
All right, so there you go.
I'm
Very
seeing
well
a
done.
trend.
I love his
very
love
well.
for La La
Specific.
Land. I
I
just
will
love
be
it.
asking the questions to Mr.
it
Mantz.
so
All
much.
right, so Mantz, in order to tie the game here and send it back to Bibbiani, your first question, Mark.
Number 6 category is the 1980s. 80s movies. And your question is, for 2 points, what actor starred as peculiar teen Lane Meyer in the 1985
John
cult
Cusack.
classic Better Off Dead?
John Cusack, for sure.
John Cusack.
Everybody wants some of Cusack. 2 points. All right. 2 points.
Mantz
What a
tied it up.
sight
It goes
to
back to
behold.
Bibbiani, who can now take the lead.
What a tremendous
There we go.
display.
What a
Category was
tremendous
category number 5. That
Truly a sight to
William-
behold.
There we go.
Tagline
That's what I was going for.
What Brad Pitt movie asked the question, are you in or out?
Fight Club?
Fight Club. I'm pretty sure it's Fight Club.
Tell them you are out, no matter what they say. No, you're not interested. That's Back to the Future 2. Not Brad Pitt, though.
Fight Club. I'm going. Yeah.
3, 2,
I feel like Fight Club's the easy answer.
It is. Yeah,
What?
but are you in? Right? Because I
Brad
feel like
Pitt
he
movie
talks.
asks the question, are you in or out?
I'm pretty sure it's
Tell
Fight Club.
them you are out.
Fight Club.
See?
Ocean's 11.
See, that's
I knew
an
that.
easy,
All right.
easy
Now we bet we do
rope-a-dope
better.
By the way,
there.
the Ocean's 11
Because
came
you
out
think,
December
are you
Yeah.
in the Fight Club or are you off?
Yeah.
We go back,
Congratulations, Scott.
back to Scott Mantz for the 3-pointer here.
Scott Mantz holds the record for most unasked for information in one match.
Here we go.
Scott, you picked number 14 for La La Land's Oscar nominations, though it did not win that many. Your question is, from the world of romantic comedies,
Oh, man.
Oh, yep.
who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
I don't remember Punch Drunk Love. Just Adam Sandler.
I know it.
5.
Repeat the question.
There you go. One
Yeah.
of those JT
Okay.
rules. There you
In the
go.
world of romantic comedies, who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
5.
Repeat the question.
Wow, using it again. Okay.
What's her name?
All right,
I
more time to
like.
think. Romantic comedies, who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
You know how you like
it's not
have the.
Zoe Deschanel, is it? Carla Gugino?
3,
Is it Zoe
No, I
Deschanel?
think it might be Zoe.
1. Nothing.
Emily Watson.
Emily Watson,
I don't get the point, but I am right.
Watson.
It is.
All right,
They
now we
look the
bounce
same.
Came out
back
in
They got red hair.
2002.
Or red hair. They got brown hair.
to Bibbiani now.
Colorblind.
Bibbiani's going to get now category 7, which was the category of war movies. War.
Uh-oh.
You're either in
He
or
kind
you're
of
out with
scoffed at
That's
that.
right. All right.
What Hollywood legend played Kurtz in Apocalypse?
Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
3
that guy.
points.
I'm not stupid.
The crowd's
I didn't see In Country, but I know Apocalypse
wow.
Now.
The crowd is booing on that one. Offended at that question.
That's how I
By
felt
the way,
about the Pussy Galore question, but everyone was fine with that.
In Country came out in 1988.
Congratulations, Scott.
All right, here we go.
You're
Scott
losing.
Mantz now,
Scott
16.
Mantz,
Now,
come
here's
in.
how
You
it
gotta-
works.
you
Scott
gotta
Mantz
get it in
needs
there
to hit his
somehow.
5. If he does, it goes back to Bibbiani, who will then be forced to answer his 5. If not, Bibbiani will win and qualify for the Ultimate Schmoedown. All right, Scott Mantz. A lot of pressure now. You picked for 16 because that's
Movie
the year
release
your
dates.
favorite movie,
Movie
the greatest thing that ever
release
happened to you, La La Land,
It is the greatest thing that ever
was
happened.
released. That had some famous people in it, and your category is famous actors and actresses.
Okay.
A 5-point question.
Okay.
Name the 2 stars of the 1993 comedy Made in America.
Whoopi Goldberg
who at
and Ted
the time were
Danson.
romantically involved off-screen as well as.
Come on, you know
That'll be
this.
Ted Danson and Whoopi Goldberg.
5 points for Scott Mantz. It is now 1917.
Will Smith's in it,
William
too.
Bibbiani
And Neil
finds
Long, I
himself in a
believe.
very, very similar place. He has to hit this 5.
Oh
If
my
he
God.
does, he is in the Ultimate Schmoedown. If he does not, Scott Mantz finally makes it to the Ultimate Schmoedown. The final question here, Mark. It comes, it's category 19. Category 19, Mr.
I'm getting
Bibbiani,
really worked up
your
about this
category,
match.
Disney movie.
Come on.
Harloff will be administering the query. All right. Michael J. Fox, James Garner, and
Treasure
Leonard
Planet?
Nimoy provided the voices for characters in what Disney
Treasure Planet.
animated
Yep.
feature?
Atlantis.
No.
Nope.
No.
And your winner,
It's a-
William.
What?
It
Look,
is Atlantis. As soon as he said Atlantis, it was Atlantis because he plays Miles.
Right, with the
He
glasses.
plays Miles.
That's the
Yeah.
most applause
That's
Atlantis
right.
has ever received.
That is
Damn.
a great match.
It was
22-19,
Atlantis. As soon as he said it, I was like, yep.
Nothing to be
There it
He's
is.
one step closer to fulfilling his own prophecy.
It was a good game, though.
Yeah,
Oh my
this
God.
step by Bibbiani with the Ocean's 11 question I thought was going to cost him, but I love seeing when both
I'm
competitors
shaking
nail
from
their
all the
5
excitement.
pointers. It adds
Yeah.
for extra drama and
Love
anticipation
it.
for the next one. I'll tell you what, Scott, because you played so well in that, we're doing a qualifying fatal 5-way for the last spot in the tournament. If you want it, you're in. Five people are going to be competing for one spot.
Yes.
And you know what? And you know what? I know I'm evil now, but I'm gonna give
So
him
you're
a hand.
saying there's a chance?
Oh! Staying true to the
Come
Scott
on.
Mantz accepting a fatal 5-way invitation. Don't try that at home, kids. Scott Mantz will be in the fatal 5-way after a match like that. You have to let him in. All right, so now we're going to hear
Good
from
match.
both the Beast and Mantz, who are talking to Josh McCouga right now.
All right, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans, Josh McCouga here with today's winner, the creepiest guy alive. That'd be William the Beast Bibbiani. Congrats on your victory, sir. Please don't touch me with those
Congrats on
hands.
interviewing me.
This is the worst. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah, hey everybody! I just kicked Scott's butt. It was fun. I'm gonna keep doing this time. No more horse persons to hold me back.
Man.
How do you feel about your? I don't know what you're calling this person, Ricky. Is he your competitor?
He's my
Client?
ticket out of this city.
Aha.
He's my ticket out of here, and he's doing great so far. He just mopped the floor with Mantz.
I wouldn't exactly call it mopping the floor there. tough
Oh
guy.
no! There was
Last
no
question.
chance. No.
Was listen, you don't have to spill like an entire vat of refried beans to have to mop. You can just spill some stuff and then you gotta mop it up. I mopped the floor with Scott. Just not
Yeah,
a very good.
I'd like to call it more of a Swiffering. You could just
Yeah,
use
there
like
we
some
go.
paper towel.
This Schmoedown is against.
He just patted it
Bibbiani,
with paper
except
towels.
For me, I know
That's all
that
that
he
happened.
has the brains and the brain power to
He's
be the
the brain.
number 1 person in this entire show. But
you.
listen, they were throwing him softballs.
Yeah.
He's the lone Cleveland Brown fan left in the NFL. I see what it is.
I don't know what that means.
Sports
Listen,
reference.
Scott Mantz, you've lost to a
I
lot of
understood
people,
that reference.
but never has there been a loss as important as this one because he's about to climb the ladder. And you're just waiting down there on the floor to get stomped on.
Yeah, it's like that one movie.
Stomp the Art.
All right, so you made your way into the Ultimate Schmoedown. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to stomp it like that movie, Stomp the Yard, or
There it
Step Up
is.
to the Streets?
Thank you for the Step Up to the Streets reference, by the way. People don't talk about that enough. I'm going to destroy everybody! I'm going to growl you, and I'm going to growl him, and I'm going to growl you, and I'm going to growl everybody. So everybody, you just. Oh, I'm going to take down Roka.
Coming for you, Roka.
This is what's happening. I am going to destroy Roca, who
Oh,
John
man.
Roca.
to himself.
John Roca here. You know what? Here.
Even came to himself in
Sorry
this
you had
match.
to deal with that, Josh. Well.
Hi, John.
You've been calling me out.
I have been calling
You and
you
your
out.
little mouthpiece over there.
He is very
This
petite.
little manager from Kmart over here. He's
Yeah.
been shooting his mouth off, saying all the stuff they've been saying.
Yes.
Right? And you come out.
Yeah.
Baby, good job.
Thank you.
You finally won.
Oh.
Nice job. Nice job. You
Yes,
finally
the
came
one.
through in the third
one.
round.
I finally won.
But listen,
Yes.
I know you want to take that belt. I know you want to do what you want to do. And I respect it. I remember being hungry. And it's nice to see guys like you, because you guys wake me up. You make me excited about the Schmoedown again. You get me focused again. And I love it. So you've been calling me out? Do your job, and then you'll face me. We'll settle this once and for all, Bibbs.
No, you don't. When I beat you, I take your
You don't
hat.
touch the hat.
Fine. When you beat me, you take my hat. But if I beat you, what do I get?
I don't know. You want like?
You get on your knees
I have a bad
and
knee.
you kiss my feet, my boots.
I have a bad
Kiss
knee.
my
No.
ass.
I'll kick you to your knees and then you can kiss my boots.
You can pay for my health insurance.
Oh, come on.
All right, fine.
Fine. There it is. Josh, please.
The first ever knee hat match in the history of the Schmoedown. You guys can leave now. See ya.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Thank
welcome.
you, buddy. Drunk out.
I think
Ground
that
out.
was enough of hands and blood and hats and foot kissing. I think all you fans out there really appreciate the rivalry that has become Beast versus Outlaw, Outlaw versus Beast. Up next is everybody's favorite loser, Scott Mantz.
Aw.
Coming in hot here with the post interview. I'm here with today's loser. Unfortunately, Scott Mantz. Listen, Scott, the entire room was rooting for you. Okay, the entire room really was
Really?
rooting
Because
for
if
you.
you're watching that match, you're hearing the comments from the judges, from everyone else. I did not feel the support. I just gotta say.
Mantz, everybody was rooting for you. Nobody actually roots for the Beast because we don't want to see him win.
I'm still not rooting for the
He has
Beast.
buried himself in a desert, and we are happy that he is there, but he keeps winning and exiting the desert. You unfortunately lost today, but you got your way into the Fatal 5-Way to get in the Ultimate Schmoedown. Was there any point in the match today where you thought, I'm out of my league?
That first round, Bibbs was a beast. He lived up to his title, the Beast. He was undefeated in that first round, a perfect score, and I really thought, whoa. This guy is amazing. And I went, great, on the Schmoedown, I'm going to lose to the friggin' Beast. But I played okay.
And you know what I think?
You did very
the reason
well.
We thought the crowd wasn't with you is because we saw that first round. We all got
I was
very
with you.
nervous, like, oh crap.
I wanted you to win.
35-0 in
even
the
though
first
I did
quarter.
say
Can he come
that
back? And you did.
would.
Dude, you had the
Jinxed
last
him.
question.
I did.
You were the last question. You were right there.
Ted Danson,
you were
Whoopi
one
Goldberg.
best spin away from taking the thing from the
I was
Beast.
one best spin away from taking it from the Beast. But the Beast got the best spin right.
All right, man. Listen, you
Atlantis.
didn't make the Ultimate Schmoedown, unfortunately, after this one, but you do get the personal invite of Christian Harloff to the Fatal 5-Way. You were a little confused by what that is, but it's fine. I think a lot of us are very confused.
I
by
get
what
it
that is.
now.
We know what it is. We've seen it in the Inner Geekdom. We've seen it all. Are you excited about it? Who would you like to see? Do you think you can win in a Fatal 5-Way, or do you think you'll be outmatched?
Well, I do feel, even though I lost today, I do feel really confident because I think even against the Beast, who is absolutely a force to be reckoned with, I do feel like I played okay today, and to get that personal invitation makes me feel really, really good. I am very, very grateful to Christian and Mark for inviting me to that round, and I'm in, and I'm pumped, and I'm excited, and I'm just ready to just do this, and I got the confidence, I got the smarts, I know that I can do this. I know that I can do this. I'm good.
Roka's
I'm
back
good.
for another post.
No. I'm good. Because
Keep going.
I'm going to win this one. Because
just ignore him, he
the
goes
Beast was
away.
great. I was close. I brought it back.
keep
And
talking.
I brought it back, and I actually was winning for about 2 minutes, just like La La Land. For 2 minutes, I was the winner. But then Moonlight came in, and the Beast won. And listen, to be in that final five and to be in the 5 round, I'm good. I can do this. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be a great match, and
Oh
I'm
my
going
gosh.
to prevail. It's going to be great.
What is
awesome,
going on?
because I do know my shit. I do know my
He's
shit.
just
They don't
gonna-
call
he
me
just-
Keep
Goose
going.
for nothing.
Keep going.
What's what? You what's something to say?
He's got
Something to say?
Hey.
What's?
Hey.
All right. Right now.
Is he gonna-
Right now. Mantz versus Roka. Right now.
Wait,
I just,
no. Is he gonna
want to tell you
happen?
you fought a hell of a match.
Oh.
And it was awesome to watch you work again. And I just want to say, we've had our troubles, we've had our problems, we've had our battles.
You're gonna hook it out?
But I
Look at
respect
that.
the hell out of you, man. And
Yes.
I think this is done. Our feud is done.
Yes.
I think you're awesome.
Yes, so
I love you to
got
death. And if we, and I hope we play again.
because I think I'd love a shot at Mantz again. You almost took one of the
This
biggest
is the Citizen Kane of
newcomers down.
Movie Schmoedown.
You were so cool. You were an Emily Watson question away
Wow.
from tying
Wow.
up. So.
Oh my gosh. This is love right here.
I love it, Scott.
I love it.
This is love here on the Schmoedown. A man from heel to face, a man from Mantz to Bespin. Love
grabbed his butt.
in all its forms here on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
caught that.
I'll be
I
right
missed
back.
it.
Yelling
No
in
one
your
else did.
face
I caught
for a
that.
fantasy update.
Kisses galore.
Well, no surprise there. Look at that. You have
That was good.
saying Bibbiani's next champion. Bibbiani, obviously very braggadocious in the fact that he won. And then how about Roca crashing? We
Braggadocious.
knew that would happen. Those two start screaming at each other in the post interview. What a match that would be if they finally met in the Ultimate Schmoedown. And I also like the fact that Roca crashed Mantz's interview, except this time to shake his hand. Hey, you know what? Scott Mantz gave a hell of an effort. He may not have had Maxwell's silver hammer here today, but he certainly found out that he's going to be competing again in the very near future. And the Beast, you said it to him point blank during the competition. He hasn't had the best round threes we've ever seen, but he got it when he needed to today, although I still really question the sanity of anybody who doesn't know, are you in or you're out? It's from Ocean's 11. Well, there you go, guys. It's going to happen. Bibbiani is in the tournament.
Sorry,
Scott
Mark.
Mantz is not out yet. He still has a chance to make it if he can qualify inside of that fatal five-way, which will be coming up. A lot of big matches coming up. Obviously, we talked about that. We have a team title match coming up in not too far future between Rotten Tomatoes and the Patriots. And then myself, I will be going up for the title against Dangerous Dan Murrell, the champion. So there's a lot of great things happening, and obviously the Ultimate Schmoedown teams happening, the singles happening. Go to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group.
There's
Join
a plethora
Join the Reddit
of
page.
Schmoedown.
Listen to the Schmoedown rundown. Get caught up on all
There we
the
are.
news from the Schmoedown. For Mark Ellis, I'm Christian Harloff, and back to Makuga to hear Fantasy Stew.
Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans. Here with your fantasy update.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCougar here with your fantasy update. Spider-Man as well has joined me. He is handsome and he climbs walls. He just broke the single world record box office. We don't know if that's true, but hey, we're gonna try. Talk about fantasy. We got the Beast. The guy can score. Mantz, he has earned his way into a fatal five-way, and fatal five-way is a great way to keep some points. If you think about dropping Mantz after his debacle from a few months ago, you no longer need to drop him. I would hold on to him. He's quickly becoming, maybe he's a fan favorite again. We don't know. He's now friends with John Roca. I'm grabbing some webs. The Beast will make a run in the Ultimate Schmoedown, and he will carry points. That's your fantasy update. I'm Josh McCougar. Spider-Man has joined me, and he is left. No, he's back. He's back. Spider-Man is back. He will never leave us again. The greatest Spider-Man in the history of the world.
Yes.
The mic swap. It's good to see Cody back. I thought Copster took him down for a while, but I'm glad Cody swung in there to save the day. So we've got Bibbiani starting his revenge tour, and we're in the way of that possibly
I'm ready, though.
steamroll. And then we've got Roca on his apology tour, going through and shaking hands and kissing
Yeah,
babies.
he made up with Scott.
Yeah,
It was
first we
great.
had
I loved
the
it.
makeup with Riley, and now the makeup with Mantz. So, yeah, Roca's doing everything like he said before.
Building those bridges again.
Yeah, he's putting away the heel, and he's turning the face towards the people, and it may work out. Putting out that positivity will bring positivity towards him.
Yeah.
But if Christian has shown anything, the revenge tour is incredibly powerful as well. So with Christian coming to the end of his revenge tour, it does kind of make sense that somebody would take up that mantle, and Bibbiani is kind of starting his successfully for now. We've got Bibbiani coming up in our match as well with Critically Acclaimed.
We sure do. And I think we just got to go into that match like, Bibbs, like, don't show him any.
The problem is
he feeds on it. Is
he
what
does.
he does. So if we don't give it to him, then he will be like trying to scrap
It's
for
gonna
it.
be like the face hugger looking for a face to shove the egg down.
Exactly.
That's the thing, though, is the downside with us is we've been doing, like we've said before, like 2 reactions to the Schmoedown every week for months now. So you have seen our positives, our negatives when it comes to what we are capable of answering and not answering.
But we've also have him in a lot of Schmoedowns, and there was one scene in this Schmoedown that it showed. Does he have a weak side?
Yeah,
so maybe we can exploit that a little bit.
He did kind of give us a tell, and the answer that he pulled for the war movie was fairly easy. I mean, Brando for
It was a good one,
Apocalypse
though.
Now. It was a good one, but that is, you know, if it's your downside, which his face kind of showed us that.
A little bit. But then
Yeah.
again, he could be just, you know, playing to the camera.
Of
and
course,
like, oh.
yeah. And so could we. I still
very
stand
true.
by that Westerns is our weakness. Not really. I mean, if you saw our last match. And by all means, our worst category is Christopher Nolan. So, guys, make sure that doesn't go on our wheel at any point. Or Star
Don't
Wars.
give him the eye roll. So we give it away.
Yeah. But anyways, I mean, we've got a lot coming up. I'm so happy that Mantz has a second shot, too,
Yes.
because Mantz did an awesome job.
Fatal 5-way.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is
Good.
that the whole Ted Danson, Whoopi Goldberg thing, that was gossip. I know that Scott Mantz knew that gossip back in the day, so there's no way he did not know that answer. So that's the kind of answer, or at least the questions I like to see. A little bit vague, but if you were into the pop topics,
I was kind of
back
hoping
then,
when
you
they
know.
did the coming of age movies that there would be a then and now question.
Now and Then,
Yeah, Now and
Demi
Then. There we
Moore,
go.
Rosie
I love
O'Donnell,
that movie,
Veda
so.
Sultanfuss, yeah,
Melanie Griffith.
Wednesday Addams, Christina Ricci, right?
Christina
Yeah,
Ricci.
that's the thing, is there's so many more questions to be asked. There's so many more questions to be answered. We're hoping the answers or questions that we get, we have the answers to.
Oh, we know.
But we shall see when that first battle comes between us and Critically Acclaimed. So, and it's coming up soon. But thank you guys for watching our reaction from Collider for this battle between Mantz and Bibbiani. You can like and you can subscribe.
Yeah, you could do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. And Stardust, if you're watching this, you already know what Stardust is. So we don't have to go into that floor. But anyways, thank you guys, and head over to Collider, and you can like their stuff, subscribe, upload,
Yes,
or
anything.
share, get
Do
it
it.
out there. As Tim usually says, we don't have Tim or Ashley this time, but I mean that's also a thing too. Is they got Ricky, and we usually would have Tim and Ashley, so we're gonna have
But they're at home.
we'll have to get some other pep talker to speak us up before this match. But either way, thank you guys, and as always, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye. Close this laptop. Close it. Come on.